Hello, my name is Megatron Bison, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Tenchu. I'll be going for Grandmaster rankings for every stage, and this time we'll take on levels 8 and 9. So without further ado, let's go for level 8. And first of all, we'll get the little outline of the plot for this level.
Lord Goda's only daughter, Princess Kiku, is quickly losing her sight to a mysterious disease. All conventional efforts to treat her have failed. However, there is a magical herb that grows only at the top of Mount Shiba. This herb has the power to halt the disease and restore the princess's vision. You must fight your way past the demons guarding the mountain, find the herb, and deliver it to Princess Kiku.
So yeah, we're going to be looking for a herb this time, and I'm pretty sure this ripped off the plot of a movie me and my friends made when I was in school. Or did we rip that off? Anyway, I decided to take the distraction and the sleeping spell again. Some shuriken. And yeah, I think that should do it. You can see some of those other special items there. They're pretty cool looking. But anyway, the herb is at the summit of this mountain. We've got to watch our step. And there's also demons waiting to challenge trespassers. And that's a lie. There's no demons. It's men wearing masks. I suppose they're pretending to be Onis, but they're not actually. Anyway, there's something on my radar here. My ninja sense is picking it up. And it's this guy here. Again, he doesn't look too demonic to me. Maybe I mean the dogs in this level are demonic. And again, this is a bit of an annoying level. Number one, I'm pointing out something here. I was trying to do the fancy neck breaker move since he had his back to me. But a lot of the time if the enemies are standing on a slightly sloped piece of ground, you won't actually be able to do your specific kill animation, so you're better just chopping them. And that dog spotted me there. Well, it certainly was aware of something. It's coming closer to me, so I'm gonna have to get out of the way. Because if it doesn't spot me first, it's definitely gonna spot that dead body, and I want to be well out of the way before he starts going berserk about that. Bad dog. I could use a shuriken on him, but I think I'll try and slash him instead, shall I? And down he goes, no trouble at all. Because I was careful. And because I, had to reload a few times because I kept getting caught out by some of the shittiest enemies in this level. It's not that they're particularly difficult, again it's just the placement of them more so. And I have to say I really like the soundtrack to this level. Despite the weird monk-like chanting, the guitar and stuff like that's just really, really nice. There's one thing I have to say for the original Tenchu is that its soundtrack was superb. And it's really one I would love to pick up if I could at some stage. But I believe it's highly overpriced at the moment. Oh well. So we do appear to have these guys that were labelled as demons, but to me they look more like monks. So maybe they're just monks that don't want us disturbing nature, killing dogs and picking herbs that we have no business picking. If the princess was to go blind, maybe it was the gods that willed it. Anyway, since he's not standing on sloping ground, that means I can cut his throat. And that's what he gets for giving me lip. And there's an item hidden over there, but nothing is worth trying to get over there. No item whatsoever, especially not a lousy smoke bomb. I'm sorry I don't show off the smoke bombs or mines and stuff like that there, but to be honest, they're only really useful items if you've already been spotted. If you lay a mine and somebody steps on it, even if you're nowhere nearby, it usually ends up counting as you being spotted. And there's no way that sleeping spell missed that guy, but according to the game it did. And now we've got some of the fun controls of Rekkimaru repeatedly trying to stick to the wall, even though I was just trying to roll away before that guy spotted me. The controls have not aged well, and the inability to use an analog stick doesn't really help either, so trying to play this with digital tank steering, not really that easy. I recognized there was something over here, but nah, couldn't be a ninja. Ha! That's what you'd like to think! So we cut his throat, and... oh, thank God I didn't fall off there. I nearly fell to my death with this little cut throat animation. So this must be the mountain that we have to climb. And yeah, don't you love those PS1 water textures? Very authentic looking. Oh, well, the grapple rope didn't work that time. So I'll just have to climb up instead, I guess. Like I said, the hardest thing about this level is the enemy placement rather than the actual enemies themselves. I've managed to climb up here, even though I don't think I was technically supposed to be able to. But I shouldn't really complain. Instead, I'll fly over here. Or so I thought. But that tree is blocking my way. Somehow. And even when I don't hit the tree, I still can't make it over. Yay. There's definitely a lot about this game that can piss you off when you're playing it and trying to get a Grandmaster. My recommendation, just play it and enjoy it. Not everybody can be a Grandmaster Ninja. Then again, not everybody can be Megatron Bison. Only kidding, I'm not that much of a twat, I think. Anyway, I don't know how that guy managed to miss me. I just killed his mate right below him. But hey, his loss is my gain, and I'll crawl up near him and just wait for him to turn his back slightly. Look at his luxurious hair. That's lovely hair. Rekkimaru is jealous of his hair. He's grey and young, and he can't grow it long, and he's always got those devil cowlicks. So he kills the enemy out of spite. I really didn't need to use the grapple rope to jump up there, but I did all the same. So anyway, there seems to be an enemy kicking around here somewhere. Where is he? Ah. I definitely don't think I want to try chasing him uphill. So I'll use my patented tactic of running away and hiding until he puts his back to me. That's the funny thing. Tagline of this game in Europe anyway was live by honor, kill with stealth, and it's not very honorable killing people stealthily in my opinion. You're sneaking up behind someone's back to stab them, or you're poisoning them, or God knows what else. Where is the honor in that? I guess I'll never be a ninja or samurai, truly. Oh well. I doubt they pay very well. And how the hell that guy didn't spot me there, I have no idea. Given the fact that I normally get spotted through walls. Perhaps they have X-ray vision or something. Yep, nothing to see here. Even the staffs they carry are like a monk, so why they got called demons, I have no idea. And there's another guy that just narrowly avoided spotting me somehow. I'll not complain. But I tell you one thing, I don't like the cut of his jib. You see? Huh? Ugh. But I'll be killing him all the same. And how once again he didn't spot me there. I was right in front of him, but... Pro tip, always hold in your R1 or circle button. Stay stealthing as much as you can. It seems to reduce people's vision. And he's been taken out. And right around the corner is the last enemy of this level. No bosses or anything like that there. And only one cutscene to finish it off with. So, in celebration of that, I break every bone in the monk's body. And let's go get that herb. Rekkimaru has succeeded.
So this is the herb. Princess, I'm on my way.
I know you're a silent assassin, Rekkimaru, but are you sure the H was silent in herb? Why is it herb? Did you sneak up behind it and cut off the letter H? Who knows? But anyway, for getting Grandmaster ranking in this level, we get the best item in the game. If you got bored of them anyway, it's the ability to dress up as the enemy, the decoy item, and it's going to be super handy in Stage 9. Stage 9 is not one of my favourites, but that's where we're going to next. Now we're going to be seeing the return of an old friend of ours. So there we go, 8 Grandmaster rankings, and now it's time to go to level 9 to reclaim the castle. My second least favourite level in the game, but let's get the plot.
Last night, a creature calling himself Onikage led an army of ninja-like demons on an attack against one of Lord Goda's castles. Onikage and his servants have strength far beyond that of ordinary men. They were able to quickly overwhelm the guards and kill all of the castle's residents. Onikage is now making preparations to invade the town. He must be stopped. The castle is heavily fortified and well defended. A frontal assault is impossible. You must infiltrate the castle and eradicate the enemies from within.
No pressure then. Anyway, as you can tell from that introduction, we'll be taking on Onikage once again. I'll be taking the chameleon spell with me. Some sleeping gas just to be sure. But yeah, a lot of this other stuff's not looking so great, so I'll just take some grenades to blow Onikage up with. And I don't think there's any dogs, so no need for shuriken. It's time to reclaim the castle. We have to use narrow spaces to our advantage. Always be alert for hostile ninjas. And be careful in the castle tower, which is of course our target. Now anyway, given that I hate this level so much, I might actually decide to skip half of it out. Because if you're sneaky like I am, there is actually a trick that I discovered when I was a kid to skip almost the entirety of the whole level. So I'll be doing that, but first of all, I want to kill somebody just to say I did. And he's wearing an Oni mask. He's a lot more like a demon as the last level thing we'd be fighting. And there are also a lot of the ninjas from level 2, including some clawed female ninjas, and they're pretty annoying. Again, they can leap around rooftops and stuff like that. And they also seem to scan the skyline for you a lot more as well. Anyway, I back up here a bit, and I'll hook up here. He wants to take the road to the castle when you've got a grapple rope that defies gravity and can pull you past everyone. Ha! So long, suckers! And yeah, like I said, I think I couldn't be arsed doing this level, so I'm gonna speed through it all here and fast forward. Could have fought that guy down there, or that female ninja? Nah, I'll not bother. So instead I'm gonna try climbing up to the roof. So I tried doing it round the back here, and oh, well, I managed to fall on my ass there, but pull myself up, and I'll try to do it again. And it wasn't working, so I'll try it here, and yes, like I said, you can pull yourself up there, although I dropped down. So instead, I decided to try it from the front. And yeah, I'll slow it down. I don't want to skip the whole level. You should hear the lovely music, but it's boss time already. Now let's take on Onikage. Oh, almost fell through the floor there, but the glitchiness helps me succeed and get through to the boss, Onikage.
You have done well to get here. Lord Mayo will be so impressed. So, Onikage, your Lord Mayo is behind all this? What does it matter? By now, your Lord Goda's castle will have been reached, and you shall die here.
No, I won't, Onikage, you absolute bellend. This is what you get for releasing the Golden Age of Grotesque. And take this for Eat Me, Drink Me. And finally, this is for all your pretentious art. No, wait, that was Marilyn Manson, not Onikage. Anyway, he pulls the same moves. It's just this time, he's got the full 200 energy of the takedown instead of just the 100 like before when he ran away like a big old chicken. But I'm doing quite well here so far. Got him down more than half his energy. Oh! He managed to kick through my block there. That's what, again, one of the annoying things about this game. Sometimes the block just doesn't work even if you're holding back. I'm not sure if any of his moves are actually unblockable, but the game seems to be implying so. And I make a big error here. I turn my back to Onikage, and he recovers all his energy somehow. Yeah, to say the least, that's annoying. But oh no, he's kicking my ass! Is this because I skipped the level? Did you glitch your energy back to full because I skipped the level, Onikage? That's not playing fair, even if I wasn't playing fair. Well, it's 79 versus 9, and I have no healing items, and oh, god.
Your puny abilities failed you. Hurry around to help and wait for Koda. Lord Mayo will be amused to see you.
Well, that's what I get for cheating and skipping out half the level. Mission failed. I thought I should show off the game over screen at least once. And the ninja Rekkimaru lies broken, a shadow in life, and death a failure. Oh, those are harsh words. Anyway, here's another way the fight could go wrong for you. Not only could he kick through your guard and heal himself somehow, but he's also got this here annoying thing where you might think, I know, I'll knock him over the edge of the building. But fighting him out on the rooftop like this isn't very safe at all, as we'll be showing out here. This wall seems to be harder to block when you're on a sloped surface, and oh, that could have been one hell of a fall. But, yep, it can get a lot worse. He can make you take one hell of a fall for real. And down I go, and Onikage will follow me for the fight. But anyway, let's do the level legitimately, shall we? Sorry about that distraction. I just thought I'd show off how you could skip most of the level there. I will be going for a similar tactic, however, and that is, don't take the main road up to the tower. Why would we want to do that now? You getting deja vu yet? There's this Oni mask wearing fella down here. He does the exact same pose in the exact same place. Well, that's what you get for making me think I was reliving the same day over and over again. And somehow I have to get through that front door if I don't want to glitch it. And like I said, I'll try to do it legitimately. So let's see what I can do here. There's a female ninja over there. And she seems to be wearing some sort of cat mask or something. Like shit. But then again, Rekkimaru is allergic to cats. So we'll have to spay her. Oh, Rekkimaru, that's not how you spay people. That's cutting someone's throat, that's killing them. I can see how you might think they're similar, but they're not, fella. Anyway, down here we've got another Oni guard to take on. And he keeps shifting direction, but he always walks very, very near the door, just near enough so that a female ninja that wanders around the entrance can spot his body too, and then probably instantly spot you through a wall somehow. Yep, stand still there, buddy. Now it's time for you to die. Or is it? Yeah, I was just waiting until that female ninja had appeared and turned her back, so I would definitely have enough time to cut her down to size and then take her on. So let's see where she is. And she seems to have borrowed some claws from Vega from Street Fighter. But again, what I'll be doing is just waiting for her to turn her back and then sneaking up on her. And there she goes. Nice and quick. Declawed that kitty. Anyway, I got myself my ninja disguise. I'm going to try that out soon. There seems to be somebody very close by me here, so I'd better be careful. We got a nice close-up look of Rekkimaru's cowlicks there. Oh, he's got such a serious expression on his face. Anyway, the enemy doesn't seem to be there. Instead, there's this guy who's wandering around over there. I could try to sneak up and kill him, but I'm hoping he's just gonna divert his attention elsewhere so I can run up those stairs. There's only, I believe it's 3 floors in this tower. I'm nearly spotted there by someone, again, who I do not know, unless they can see through walls. But I roll up here, and I better be careful just in case there's somebody up here. Let's check it out. Nope, can't see anything other than bad textures. Aha! I thought there'd be someone nearby, and there seems to be somebody right below me too. So let's go for this guy. And what on earth is that in the cage there? Kind of reminds me of something from the school in Silent Hill. Anyway, that's what he gets for keeping his back to us. He's dead. And time to use this ninja disguise because there's somebody nearby and I really don't want them to spot me. And it literally turns you into one of the enemy sprites, which is going to be pretty amusing for this next cutscene. Hello, love. And time for a Van Damme flip! Yes!
You have done well to
3
get
angles for the same flip.
Lord Mayo.
Lord Mayo. Of course, in the sequels we would fight Lord Ketchup and Lord Mustard.
So, Onikage, your Lord
I'm
Mayo
surprised
is behind
Onikage
all this.
wasn't a bit confused by the
What
fact that
does it matter?
Rekkimaru is a woman for half of that
Your
cutscene.
Lord Koda's castle will have been breached. And you shall
And I have to say, I love the way Onikage says breached there. This time we'll be killing Onikage. I mean, he's nearly kicked me off over the roof again, but I'll not let that happen this time. Onikage is just like the first time you fought him, as I said. Sometimes he seems to be able to kick through your guard, but by and large, if you stick to the same tactics, block everything and then counterattack, he should go down alright. And it doesn't hurt to chuck a few grenades at him as well. He is pretty tough to fight up here because there's not a lot of room to maneuver, but you want to stay on top of him because, as I found out in that first video, although I thought it was a glitch that time, and in one of my subsequent battles where I managed to die against him, once he gets below 100 health he can actually heal himself. But we're not going to let that happen this time. It's time to take the bastard down.
What? He's gone?
Like you didn't see that coming. We get a dog bone for our trouble and Grandmaster ranking. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this Let's Play of Tenchu, getting the Grandmaster rankings, and on the next video we'll be taking on the final stage. Thanks very much for watching, and I've been Megatron Bison. See you next time.